Okay. And also, I would like to show you what I need you to read in this moment. You're not going to watch any video in this moment. You're going to read, okay? You're going to do reading comprehension. And after the reading comprehension, after you read and skim and scan the reading, the article, the piece of information I found for you, we are going to discuss about it. We're going to do a talk, okay? Based on this information. That's right. Ya les proyecto. Estoy volviendo a cargar la plataforma. Agenda 13. Aquí está. Entonces, so I have good morning, Jaylin and Anna. Good morning, ladies.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. So I'm going to project in this moment my screen in order to show you the platform, okay, where you have to click where you can find information there. Okay, this is a learning activity. I think that is a learning or I prepare like a controversial news, okay? Because I found this article where we can read about this information, what we know so far about the 2020 election. Of course, maybe the information it get in advance today in the morning. It's possible because this article I found it yesterday at night, and yesterday at night they still were counting or were doing surveys and waiting for the rest of the vote. Okay, for the rest of the vote. As I said before, this information, I would like you to read it and let's talk about this. Because of, I think this is part, it can be part of your career. Talk about international events, so talk about international news, or it's part of the, yes, the international events that we can see on the news. So you click on the controversial news. That is this information, what we know so far about the 2020 election. A ver, quiero ver quién me dio entrar a la... Jorge. Entonces, ¿cuánto duran ustedes leyendo? Trae como 2 páginas el artículo. It's about 2 pages, the article that you're going to read. What do you say? Maybe 10 minutes. It's okay.
Yes.
Ok, excellent. Entonces les voy a dar 10 minutos para que lean el artículo. It's the Word document. Ahí se los copié en un Word document. This is a piece of news, piece of information. You are international relations students, and I think that we can have a talk about this, that you can teach me about some international events. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, 10 minutes. Do you understand what do you say? Hillary is almost, she only joined us in this moment. Hello, Hillary. Are you there? Hello, Hillary. Ay, Dios. What about the microphone, Hillary? Because we're going, after the reading, we're going to do a talk. We're going to have a talk, a conversation. A ver, quiero ver cuánta gente tengo ahora. How many students How many students connected today? Oh wow, it's getting raised the sun. It's getting raised. At 10:23, I start asking the questions about the article, right? Okay, guys. Do you already finish? Do you already finish?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Jaylin already finished. Who else? Someone else?
Me too.
Gladys already finished.
Me too, teacher.
Okay, Maritza, thanks. We have 3 students who already finished. Okay. It's
Ready,
supposed
teacher.
Fatima, Ana Fatima, 4.
Me too, teacher.
Okay, Sandra, 5, already finished. Okay. So, you were doing your silent reading, you were skimming, you were scanning, sorry. Skimming and scanning the reading. So, I would like to start with Gladys to tell me in her words. Gladys, let us know what you understand at the beginning of the reading of the article. Okay? The first part
Uh,
of the article.
the
Mhm.
first,
Gladys.
uh, it's talking about the USA election.
It's talking about USA election. What else?
And
Mhm.
and how is so close the, ¿cómo sería la brecha para ganar?
The branch.
The branch to win
Uh-huh.
this election.
Uh-huh.
And Mr. Trump is saying that
He's
uh,
almost close.
he's almost close, but
To win. He's
yes.
almost close to win. Someone else add more information about the topic? Can you add more information about the topic?
Me, teacher.
Okay, is who said me? Sandra.
See,
Sandra. Okay, Sandrita.
uh,
Okay.
Donald Trump claims he already win the election, but
Uh-huh.
he losing right now. He's,
Okay. Right
he's
now,
losing a lot
today,
of. He's
today,
behind by a lot of electoral votes.
uh-huh.
But because
Yeah.
Biden is winning in Mississippi, he thinks it's a fraud.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Remember this information I explained that my information I
It's from
found it.
yesterday. Yeah,
Teacher.
Yes, that's right. It was yesterday at 9. And
yeah.
my idea is that do the comparison. What the news were saying yesterday and what is the real information today. Uh-huh.
Remember, this is the popular vote. The most important vote is
Yes.
the electoral college, and
Yes,
this
the
is the
electoral
January
college.
6th.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It's the same like you say? What do you
Teacher.
say? Maritza?
Okay. There in the article that we was reading,
Uh-huh.
it said that the President Trump, falsely declares victory. And so right now, so
Uh-huh.
far, Joe Biden has 238 electoral votes. Donald
Uh-huh.
Trump has 213 electoral votes.
Uh-huh.
For a candidate need 220 electoral votes to win the presidency.
Uh-huh.
So the battle is, even though there is many states,
Uh-huh.
it's not claim who win.
Who win?
So
Okay.
none of them can say I win. It's not
Uh-huh.
it's not ready. We're still
It's
waiting.
not ready.
And
Uh-huh.
yeah, and
Yeah.
other points
Uh-huh.
say that is a fraud in America.
Uh-huh.
American public. There is no fraud yet. So what I'm seeing, and it's gonna be a big problem right now,
Mm-hmm.
is a state. like divided in
Divided.
two.
Teacher.
Mm.
Right
And
now, it's only a speculation that
uh-huh.
right result is until Friday.
Okay.
It's not
That's my
the
point.
right
That,
results.
that they don't have the right, they don't have the right information, the correct information in this
Exactly.
moment. They,
Correct.
because they are still counting.
Yes,
So
they suppose, but it's
they
not right.
yes, it's not right. And something interesting in this type of event in United States is that they talk about the college election is different to the popular election. What they
Yes,
mean? What they mean?
this passed because
Uh-huh.
the people don't have a good education
Mhm.
for do a good elections. So
Uh-huh.
that
Uh-huh.
electoral college is professional people, and they know what is
Uh-huh.
the
Uh-huh.
better president for United States. They know the situation.
Uh-huh. They really know, they really, the people, the professional ones really
Yes,
know what is the best candidate to
yes,
face to be the president of United States. And the rest, I suppose that that's the same that we experience in Nicaragua. That it's only a popular event. Okay, this president or this candidate is giving this, I don't know, this stuff or this type of things. And maybe I am not a professional. Maybe I am a person who I arrive very close to the end of the elementary school. And I can say that only on this type of people is the ones that you can how do you say, you can convince easily. That's right. You can
exactly,
convince
exactly. This is
easily.
the reason for this
Mhm.
exist the electoral college.
Okay. The electoral college. So it's the professional ones who voted. And let me ask something else. I heard yesterday a person who said, the United States you can vote twice. Is that right? That you can vote twice. You can vote physically and digital form. Is that right?
No, no,
No.
no, no, it's
By
Uh-huh.
not.
mail. You can choose by
Uh-huh.
mail or
Uh-huh.
in person.
In person. That's what I understood. But someone else was telling me yesterday, Rachel, in United States you can have double opportunity. No, I don't think so, I said. I don't think so because it means that you are voting twice, and it's not possible that you vote twice. Even though we don't have to do that in that way, to vote in that way, that you have to do it twice for the same candidate. It's not possible because the numbers are not going to fit. No van a caber, no van a alcanzar los números. That's right.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, that's right. Let me see what else do we have in the information here from yesterday news. If it's supposed election official Wisconsin expected to announce results, okay? A state called for polls have closed in all 50 states. So how many states, that is my other point, how many states they already declare so far?
Okay. The states have declared for Biden include Arizona, Minnesota, California, Colorado,
Colorado.
Connecticut,
Uh-huh.
Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Maryland,
Uh-huh.
Virginia, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico,
Hampshire,
New York, Oregon, Rhode Island,
Rhode
Vermont, and
Island
Washington. All
state.
the states have already declared for go for Biden.
Go Biden. Uh-huh.
Also, these other ones have for Trump, for the
For
President
Trump.
Trump.
Uh-huh. And as
have
we
a
can
lot.
see, Trump, Florida. So my really good friend vote by Trump. I have a good friend that he live in Florida. I can see the those call for Trump. We have included Florida, and we know that
Yeah.
Florida is overpopulated. It's one of the overpopulated states.
So is Texas too. Texas is
Uh-huh.
giant.
And yes, Texas too. Definitely right. And Texas, let me see, according to the information, won
Yeah.
Trump. Can you see?
Yes.
Trump. Something else I was discussing yesterday with a good friend of mine that he said, you know what? Trump, the problem with Trump is
The attitude.
the attitude. That's right. That he's a pedant person. You show him, you can see him that he's very pedant. But that person told me that he increased the economy in the United States.
Yes.
That's what I
Of
heard about
course.
that person. That he increased the economy, but the problem is that he said that state is only for American people. So, and this is the controversy with him because he looks that, that he insists on discrimination of other people. That's the problem to him. That he increased the economy in the United States, but that's the other side of the coin. Is the other side that he demand or declare more rules against the immigrants. What else? And is we can say it was a provocation of racism or discrimination against other culture or against other people that come from other countries. That's the problem with him.
Biden too.
Biden too, uh-huh. What you say,
Biden is a
Biden too?
pedophile.
Yes. That's another information I got yesterday from the news. That
And
he
Trump
was.
deported
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
fewer people than Obama. And remember, the vice president when
uh-huh.
Obama was Biden.
Yes. And it was the how do you say, vice president? Was the
Vice
Yeah.
president was
vice
Biden.
president was Biden.
Yeah. Yes. Teacher.
Uh-huh.
About the issue. What? Yeah. Just few minutes ago, you mentioned that Trump is
Mm-hmm.
strengthening the laws against the immigrant. And yesterday, I was listening the BBC World News.
Uh-huh.
It's not right. We have misunderstood
Uh-huh.
because
Uh-huh.
all this law was created during Obama's president. Yeah, at that
Uh-huh.
time, Biden
Uh-huh.
was his vice president. So all this law
Mm,
against the immigrant
mhm.
was created by them, by the Democrats. So people don't
No,
read,
by the
people don't
Republican.
analyze.
Yes.
That's
So
right. That's right. Definitely right. Definitely right. Another person was explaining this point. Another person who live in North Carolina, like he's an immigrant, and he was explaining, teacher, and he was my student 3 years ago, and he have to leave. He has to travel to United States because of many reasons, here in the country. And he was explaining, what, teacher, it's about information that you receive in Nicaragua relate to Trump, relate to this president. They said this president is no bad. You know what? And he
right.
touched that point, that exactly point that you are explaining, Maritza.
Exactly, teacher. And I am witness about
Mm-hmm,
that during
mm-hmm,
the Obama's president was the record of numbers was
uh-huh.
deported from the US to other countries. He swept out, not the President Trump. The President Trump is the best that USA can have, and they
USA have,
already
uh-huh.
went up their economy, and there is lot of job because we have family and we know how the things had changed.
That's a change. That's right. And oops, case. What's going on? Tu pantalla no se puede compartir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Yes,
okay.
teacher.
I suppose that I got a problem in the on the Wi-Fi, but I'm here. Okay, so let's continue. What about Anita? What do you say, Jorge? What can you tell me about the article or about the news that you heard about this election? Because I don't want to have only the same person to the ball. I need that everybody participate, everyone. I know that you are international relation students, and you have to be well informed to this type of information or to this type of news. Because if you have to travel another country, you have to know what is the real situation, what happening, what are you going to face if you travel to another country. Se me fue la Hillary. A ver, Jorgito, what's your
Yes,
point? Go ahead, Jorgito. George. Una pestaña
well,
de
the
Chrome.
years say all.
The girl are saying all,
Yes.
but not everything they are saying. I want to know, okay, if you were watching the news yesterday, if you have been watching the news from this week or from 1 week ago, se me fue la Alejandra, ¿qué pasó? Si lo que quiero es enfocarme, a ver, lo que quiero es enfocarme en un tema de interés para ustedes, ¿verdad? Eso es lo que quiero. That you can be able to talk about something that is happening outside, that's something that is happening at the level of other countries. La próxima semana podemos hablar, no sé, a ver, ¿de qué otra cosa podemos hablar que está sucediendo a nivel del mundo, de la economía? Podemos hablar. I know that you are good at reading, that you are good at search on the internet and find international information or international piece of news. And also we can talk about, okay, the top 5 of the most richest person around the world. Something that you get from your interest, that you can talk in your conversation, in your common conversation, through the professional conversation that you will have. A ver, ¿quién me escribió por ahí? Se le fue la luz. A ver, Alejandrita. Alejandrita. Pero ¿cómo que me puso se me fue la luz? Alejandra. George.
Yes,
Ana. Ana.
Yes, teacher.
What other details you found? What other details you found in my article? In the article, what other details did you found? ¿Qué otros momentos, detalles you found? Because I know that this is something controversial.
Something interesting that I found. It's the article say that this election
Uh-huh.
is the wait.
Uh-huh. This election.
The article say the USA is on course to record the highest voter turnout in
Mhm.
over a century.
Over a century. Okay. Okay, that is over a century. So it, and Trump is the president number 45 from the United States in the record on the history of the record of presidents in the United States. And it's supposed that if he took again the throne, we can say, he's gonna be the 46th, or even wait around. Is it gonna be Biden? He's gonna be the 46th. And when you said, let me see here, you said information, you said that is interesting. Okay, interesting. The turnout, when you are talking about the huge turnout,
Yes.
yes. And what do you understand, Jorge? ¿Dónde está Jorgito? A ver, la Alejandra no volvió, la Alejandra.
Sure.
Ok, ahí está Jorgito. Alejandra no volvió. La Hillary se me fue, la Hillary. Se me fue la Hillary. Ok. La Sandrita, ok, Sandrita is there. Sandra, at the end of the article, they mention exit polling. What is the exit polling? What can you explain us is the exit polling at the end of the article?
Exit polling, wait. Exit polling is a poll that CNN did, asking the Americans about what is the thing that the them is more important. I don't remember exactly the numbers, but the majority say the economy instead of the social, the rights, the social in, about the racism. I think I don't remember the exactly thing they say. But yeah, the majority cares more about the economy.
Okay. Okay. What do you say? Is that right? It's Sandra, right? What do you say, Jaylee? It's Sandra, right?
I don't understand, Sandra. She speaks really fast.
Okay, I'm going to read just a little bit. According to CNN nationwide exit poll, about a third of voters said the economy was most important to them. Around 1 in 5 said racial inequality, and about 1 in 6 said the coronavirus pandemic. National survey AP Vocast found the electorate's top concerns were the pandemic and the economy, and that's around 2/3 of voters were motivated by their view of Trump. That's what it says, the exit polling.
Well,
They
it's
explain.
true. The most people is the most important thing in the United States is the economy. Remember, it's a potencia. And then the pandemic is a little bit things. The most important is the economic.
Okay. Larissa says, and they give a quote, and also they provide a quote, a Trump quote. According to Trump, it says, more details soon. Follow the story through the 9/4. At a glance, updates of the key developments. That in few words, what he said. In few words, what he said. That the economy, solo date una mirada, échale una mirada.
In the pandemic.
That's right. Okay.
It's the
So,
same thing because we have the pandemic and the people need to have a good economy.
Okay. It's gonna have a good economy. Okay, so listen to me. According to this article, something is coming to my mind that in my always I got some ideas. I try to catch more your attention on my classes. That's what I have. I try to do my best and bring different type of exercises or information like in this way. So I'm thinking of to ask you to prepare a good project, a group project where you can explain about any issue that you can explain and talk about a specific topic of your interest, of course, of your interest. And explain it, you can explain it for 1 or 2 minutes. It depends of the topic. You can record a video, ¿ok? En la plataforma pueden montar video. Pueden enviar videos. ¿Se pueden? No se pueden, solo audios.
Es muy complicado la plataforma porque solo permite 100 megas y los videos suelen pasar de eso, entonces hay que comprimirlos y a veces aún así no los aguanta y es muy
lleva
complicado.
lleva proceso, un gran proceso. Right. Y a ver, ¿y ustedes no tienen canal de YouTube? ¿Y por el canal de YouTube?
Lo podemos hacer.
Sí, subirlo a su canal de YouTube y ustedes solo me comparten el link, porque los links sí los pueden compartir, ¿verdad que sí? Eso sí pueden subir.
Sí. Anteriormente hicimos un trabajo de video y poníamos el link.
El link nada más.
En un documento de Word, pero lo guardábamos en OneDrive, yo creo, algo así.
Ok, entonces podemos enviar un video. Porque yo lo que quiero, ya que no los veo a todos, y hacer un proyectito diferente, que hagan un video that you can record a video about a specific topic, okay? You can decide on the topic of your interest, así lo puedo asignar como I need that you upload your video explanation about the topic of interest, y le puedo poner una línea ahí, ok, para que ustedes me le pongan ahí, me le escriban el título del topic of your interest. That's right. Tal vez para alguien a topic of interest about economy in Nicaragua, maybe. The economy in another country, or the immigrants, porque yo me doy a la idea que ustedes hablan de todo eso en sus otras clases. Yes or not?
Yes.
And that's my intention is to get very close to your career using the language, okay? That you can use the language. You can teach me other type of terminology or language that you use in your career, in this major that you are studying. That maybe I don't know because I'm academic. I'm not focused on law, I'm not focused on economy, but I can learn through your explanation or through your expertise. That's right, through your expertise and your experience that you have been studying in this career. And to get a valid score, to get a nice or very nice score, I can give you 20 points. Y se los doy de unos 20 puntos para que valga la pena hacer ese video. That's right.
For when?
Yes. For you, it's okay, Jaylee.
Yeah.
And for the rest, 20 points.
But
20
when
points. For I can give you for what about next Thursday? Next Thursday, 1 week? Or you need more time?
It's okay.
It's okay, right? In 1 month, in one month, 1
Yes,
week.
in 1 month
No,
is okay.
no. In 1 week.
At least 3 weeks, teacher.
Okay. It's in 1 week, or I can say 1 week and 3 more days, because I can check one Sunday here in the living room, in my living room, with a cup of coffee, and start checking your videos. Okay. It could be, if for next Thursday it's gonna be, a ver, 14, 12, 11, 11. Entonces sería el Sunday 15. Lo voy a asignar para el Sunday 15, November 15. For that date. Sunday 15.
The video is about for 2 minutes or more.
What do you say? I think that it have to be for 2 minutes. Because if you are going to talk about a topic of interest, it means that you have many words to say.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yes, 2 minutes. Because if I provide you only 1 minute, I think that only in the introduction you're going to spend your minute.
2 minutes at 5 minutes. I think
that's
it's okay.
2 minutes. Okay, for 2 minutes you can decide on to place a background, something different in your background. Of course, nowadays with the use of the technology, you can place a background in your screen using only some visual effects. You can place a background, or maybe you have a good place in your house, you can project it there. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to today in the afternoon, because I'm at home. I'm working at home, and I have to prepare lunch right now. That's what I'm going to after lunch. I'm going to prepare very good in details. What do I want in your video? Ustedes solamente van a regar, como decimos los nicas, vamos a regar la bola en el WhatsApp. Okay, a video, you're asking for a video. The teacher need a video of 2 minutes of the topic of your interest. Only that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. I really appreciate your attendance.
Bye, teacher.
You always
Bye-bye.
attendance. Bye.
Bye,
Take care.
Take care. Bye, Gladys. Bye, George. Sandrita, bye-bye.